Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the fray, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight here in the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. This land of the brave, the US of A. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land of the free, in the home of the
Good morning, everybody. How are we this morning? I see y'all up there. I do. I see you. I see every one of you. Is this Creed? No, that's Madison Rising. That is the national anthem by Madison Rising. They're a great patriotic band. Check them out. Check them out. Morning, pretty people. Hello, Mike. Uh-oh. How about that? Is that better? How about that, Mitch? Can you hear me now? It should be alright. I guess so. Getting old since the delay. Morning, Joe Paddock, Martin, Bo, Mapper, Mitch, John Mack, Rover, Colin, Matt, 1UK. Welcome back, sir. Sorry you can't stay. David Olson, Matrix Clone, Dragon Monk. I think that's everybody. Roy Holly, Mike Whaley, Apocalypse Survivor, Walter Barry White. I hear you. Everybody jumping to conclusions. Oh, he slept late this morning. You're right, I did. I ain't lying. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, what can I tell him? Oh yeah, you slept late, you lazy sucker. I did. I slept late. There's no doubt about it. Damn Jacksonville trip took it out of me yesterday. Okay, today, tomorrow, maybe Thursday. I know I got a son of a bitch. I got a notification of a UPS delivery for tomorrow. I did get that. So, got something. I don't know about today. How was the interview? Well, let me tell you about the interview. It was funny. Because, you know, I was driving yesterday. I was going to Jacksonville to pick up, morning Jesse Foreman, Dom. I was going to Jacksonville to pick up my daughter. About a 3-hour ride. And 3 o'clock would have been, you know, while I was riding. So, anyway, so while I'm, oh, I got you. I, called into the Skype thing at 3 o'clock. Well, 5 minutes till. I'm driving, you know. 15 minutes later, nobody gets on the phone. Well, what the hell? So, anywho, I get off. I hang up 15 minutes after, you know, we're supposed to be on the call. And I call the Microsoft guy that's setting up the meeting. No answer. All right. So I left a message. Said, look, man, I was on the phone for 15 minutes. Nobody showed up. Did y'all reschedule and I didn't know, or what? Matt, take it easy, buddy. Sorry I was a little bit late this morning and wasn't able to talk to you a little bit more. Have a great day. But anywho, I kept on driving, you know, and about 10 minutes later he gives me a call back and he's like, man, I'm so sorry. So sorry. He said it was all on our end. They scheduled a fire alarm and didn't tell nobody. They had a fire drill at 3 o'clock. So they all had to get out of the building when they were supposed to be interviewing me. So we reset it up for Friday at 3 o'clock. I have an in-person interview Wednesday at 5 o'clock or at 3 o'clock in Tallahassee. And we're going to have to be pushing it to get back to Matthew Snow's interview. Inside the Mind of Matt this Wednesday, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Inside the Mind of Matt will be live. In an area with no reception. I understand that, my friend. I live in an area with no reception. Sometime during the night last night. Oh, God. Give me a second. Dang dog wants to go outside. Won't back in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna let her hang outside for a bit. What was today with Matt? Today was it? No, not today. Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So for you in the UK, that's midnight-ish. Tiptoeing around a run. Yay! No politics this early in the morning. None. It depends on where you're at in Britain, Rover. Some's 5, some's 6. You know. Nope, just news. I got you. No, that's not too bad. Hey, Philip and Frenzy. Oh, wait. Midnight-ish, yeah. 11 p.m., 12 p.m., 10 p.m., whatever time it is for y'all across the pond will be on Wednesday. What in the hell is my daddy doing shooting this early in the morning? I swear. What are you shooting? Hold on, I gotta look out the window. If it ain't a deer, I swear to God, Jake Gray. Hold on. I don't know. If it's a deer, he'll come get me in a minute. Sorry. Morning, 3D Matter Makers. Alien 3D, glad you got here. No, trespassers. Shooting a meth head. Woohoo! Now, 2,200 hours. You're right. You're right. So, be 1,800 hours our time. So, Wednesday at 1,800. Inside the Mind of Matt Snow will be live on the country club. Is it deer season? No, it's not deer season, but he's got a garden. And if they out there eating his greens, they become supper. Is it deer season? No. It is not deer season. It's not anything season right now. Would he actually shoot? Dude, you don't know my daddy. You out there eating in his garden, he'll shoot you. No, the little monster's not on. I have I didn't ever unclog it. I thought I had it unclogged yesterday. It's not unclogged. And I didn't get in until 11 o'clock last night, 11:30-ish. Not doing it tonight either. Well, for some people in Europe, it's plus 10. There's a lot. It's been a long time since you had deer meat. I can't say that. I have some in the freezer. All right, good Lord. Hold on. UPS schedule package coming today. UPS package schedule coming tomorrow. Another package coming tomorrow. Another package coming today. And then another package coming tomorrow. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 UPS My Choice updates for packages coming. And I believe those are due to Mr. Joe Paddock. And I do want to thank everybody. Everybody. I've gotten 0 emails like I asked for. Oh, damn it, dog. That I asked for if you put something into this machine for you to send me an email. I know that I have my envelope over here with thank you notes or gift notes or whatever. I want to create something with people's names on it, said that they did it. Christmas at the Walter House. I hear you. The NDAs do suck. I know, Mitch. Well, the problem, and I think this was my fault. Because it actually got to, and you can see on the eyeballs, it got to where it was supposed to be doing retraction yesterday. And I had upped the retraction because, no, because I have to put my back to the camera and all that stuff. Now I actually want to do a stream where I do the TL smoothers and all that stuff, and I may do that this afternoon. We're just going to keep the morning show light this morning. But anyway, I set the retraction really high, and I think when it started retracting, because everything else was pretty much just, you know, staying pushing plastic. When it started retracting, I think it pulled out too far and it jammed. So, you know. Let me let the dog in. I swear. I sit down now? Yes. The TiVo's clogged up, so I ain't. What are you talking about? Hold on. No. Good morning, making it so. It's just sucking at least. I guess so. I guess so. Anyway, so no, I'm not working on the TiVo this morning. I am not working on anything this morning. I am turning the AC down because it's still hot in here regardless. You are right, Rover. I am not awake enough for that anything yet this morning. Nothing. I gotta get my whiteboard up. I gotta get stuff arranged in here, and I haven't done any of that either. I did stop by IKEA yesterday. More coffee. Yeah, I got more coffee. I'm getting there. It's hot. And iced coffee's for wusses. Anyway, we are in the process. I do have all the extrusions done. Mitch, I think somebody asked me. Who was it? Oh, Martin did. Yes. All the extrusions are up top here. I don't know if you can see them because somebody's got their email up in the way. Up top. See all the extrusions up there? They're all there. All there. No, it has not, Joe Paddock, and I was tired. God almighty. Let me say this. If you've never been to IKEA, that was an experience. I'd never been to IKEA, ever. That's because you're slow, Rover. I'd never been to IKEA. It was different. Kind of like, what was it? Advil? No, not Advil. What was that? What was that? Little yellow, different. I can't remember. Afrin or something. I need a rooster? Don't need a rooster. I got a damn alarm clock. It was going off and I hit the off button and went back to sleep. No, I did not, John Mack. I went against the grain. Go figure. Well, Filament Frenzy, let me see how I can explain this. I don't care for that. I went in there looking for lac tables. That was all. No, Joe Paddock. That was all I wanted. I didn't want to go through the store looking for something. I want to go to aisle 6 and pick up my table and leave. I didn't want to be in there for an hour trying to find it in one of their setup rooms. If Walmart was set up that way, they'd go out of business. Okay? When you go to find dog food at Walmart, it's in the dog food aisle. Just like any other store is supposed to be. The IKEA we have here, everything was set up in rooms. So I had to try to guess which room my little black lac table was going to be set up in so I could go find a paper. No. When I got to because the store was split in half. The warehouse and checkout was on one side, and the entrance and the maze was on the other side. So I went to the maze side like I was supposed to. I just went backwards in the maze. So I didn't walk in the exit and through the checkout. I walked in the entrance, saw the lady, and she's like, "If you go this way," I'm like, okay, I'm looking for a damn table. Power aisles, is that what they call it? Power aisles? I call it a waste of time if you're in there to get something quick. And it's not even that. Like once I stopped the lady, but I didn't know where what I needed was. I hear you, Bo. But I didn't know where anything was. So what I did was I went backwards through the rooms because I figured they'd have the cheap crap later on in life. And then I found somebody that worked there. I said, look, I'm looking for a black lac table. That's all I want. Just a little square black $7.99 lac table. The damn tables are on aisle 7. They were not in my cage. And what I was going to say was, once I got my sheet, the lady gave me the sheet, said aisle 25 or aisle 9, bin 25, look for this part. I'm like, okay. So I go down there and I'm like, okay, there's the black ones. Where's the white ones? They didn't have them all together. All the lac tables weren't like in one section. They were somewhere else. That's just dumb. What if I got there and changed my mind and wanted a white one? You know? I needed the Swedish name for it, damn tables. They weren't on aisle 7. They were on aisle 9. Bin 25. Part number, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Walk back and get. It's too much damn walking. I just wanted them right there side by side, and I didn't want anything but black, so it really didn't matter. But, you know, I understand the concept. I do. My camera's in the way. When y'all write them long comments, I have to lean around my camera and read. Sounds like I'm on a roll today. Yeah, I'm on a roll today. I'm gonna roll on out this room. Good morning, Fernando Pena. Mike, red light. Good morning, sir. Yeah, no, for the white one. I think it's like 01. It's the same number except for like 01 for the black ones. I don't know, something like that. I don't remember. Too much crap. Morning, Mike. Most of your apartment is IKEA. I could see that because you only got to like go to one room and say, I'll take everything in here. I'll take it all right there. Just give me the whole damn room. That's all you got to do. Oh, 08 is black. Okay. I get you. I probably won't go back. I'll just shop online. It's easier. Shipping wasn't that damn expensive. But yeah, Mitch. I mean, that'd be the way to go, man. You need a kitchen? Just go in there and go, yeah, my kitchen's kind of laid out. I'll take all this. You're done. You're done. I will say, I mean, the prices were decent. You know, some of the furniture looked nice. I don't think it would hold up. Some of it won't hold up with lots of children. Right. That's right. Yeah, that's it, Dragon Monk. Hi, Bo, you right. You right, my friend. You right. And it wasn't bad. I mean, you know, if it's like I told my wife, if you went there with the intention of shopping, you know, if you want to shop, then it's not a bad place to go, you know. Then, you know, you go with your wife or your significant other and you walk through and you check stuff out. It works good. You do your thing. But when it's just you and you want one table or 2 tables or 3 tables, all the same thing, it's not a good shopping option. The cafe hot dog at the end. The cafe, this one was at the beginning. Why would I get meatballs? I got printer tables. That's what I got. That's it. That's all I got. I got 4 lac tables. And they didn't even charge me the right price. They were $7.99. You know, so that's what? $8 a piece. So that'd mean $32. And then tax and all that stuff. When I got to checkout, it was $31.94. So I don't know. I don't think that math adds up, does it? I go 7.9 No, $31.96. I guess they had tax. Do they have tax included on their prices? Is that what it is? Because that would make sense. It's $31.96. That probably what my receipt says instead of $31.94. And no, I'm not building an enclosure, but I am building stacking printer tables. No, it's not, Bo. You are correct. No, I guess their prices have taxes included so that you can add it up, and when you get to the checkout, that's what it's going to cost you with tax. It's already there. Because $31.96 is what I paid out the door. So I guess they had their tax on their price. So I saved shipping, which for 3 tables was $9. So I don't know what the question marks are for. Red light. What are you questioning? Right. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, 55 by 55 centimeters. It's just the square ones, the square lack tables that everybody uses. Matter of fact, I think Chris Riley has a video coming out on building an enclosure for his Mark II today, I think, or yesterday. I can't remember. Thing about it is, the lack tables that I put together, they're sturdy. They are. I mean, as long as you put them in a place and you set something on it, they're going to be sturdy. Now, I will say this: if you don't put some type of mat underneath a printer and it's loud already, it's going to be louder because it's basically a guitar box without a hole in it, so it will resonate. Morning, Falcons 27. Ben Craig. But yeah, it's I wish it was here, Martin. I really do. The only thing that's like that here is groceries. Well, because there's no tax on groceries in the state of Florida. I don't know about other places. I've never had a problem printing ABS without an enclosure, so I don't want an enclosure. I don't know what VAT stands for. Is that value added tax or something? Ours is not. What's the state of Florida? 7.125%, I think. The tax in the state of Florida, or for us, I guess it's like 7.125% sales tax on everything. Right, filament frenzy. I don't use an enclosure either. Yeah, my daughter just got back from San Francisco yesterday, and she was amazed. It was like 8% for California and then an extra 3% for Alameda, where they were at. So she was like, God, the taxes are crazy. Nice, Joe Patty. Nice. They are perfectly sized for Prusa style printers. And I think that the TiVo little monster would fit on one well as well. I don't know how I'm going to arrange this, because crap is San Francisco was expensive. It was expensive for her. They forgot to eat one day before they went to their comedy fest, and they went into the comedy fest and were going to grab, you know, some quick food at the comedy fest, And yeah, that didn't work out so well. The hamburger was $16 and the fries were $7, so it was $23 for a burger and fries. That's rough, man. I don't care who you are, that is rough for that. You know, I'm reading this, the Dragon Monk sent out about Microsoft getting GitHub. They need to hire me to work on the GitHub team. That would be awesome, I think. That was stupid expensive. $20 turkey legs. Where are you getting a $20 turkey leg, man? Even in Disney, the turkey leg was only like $7 inside of Disney. Yeah, red light. I know about them hotel prices and stuff, man. Come on. That's just, sometimes that's stupid. Depends on where you are. Anthony Bourdain, right? I hear you, man. Have some, like, what is it? The black truffles oil stuff on it, man. It's just, yeah. Yeah, Renfest? Yeah, you bet. I don't know what Renfest is, but any type of festival. Trying to catch up on my Discord too while we're sitting here. Truffle fries are great. I guess, man. I don't like stuff that tastes like dirt. Everybody like that. Oh, it's got that great pungent flavor. No, it tastes like dirt. I got some mud that tastes like that. You want some pungent mud? Is that what you want? I can give you that. I can give you that. Promise you I can. I was looking for instructions on this yesterday, and I was talking to Chris Riley about the instructions for the Hypercube Evo. There's really not a good set of instructions. I wish there was. Morel mushrooms, I picked them when I was living in Arkansas because people wanted to buy them. I don't care about morel mushrooms, really don't. Yeah, this morning, guys, and I know that I'm sorry that we were late this morning and I'm dragging today, but we will get it done. Got to rename some stuff. I had some stuff written last night. I don't know if you spelled that right. Probably didn't spell that right. That'll work. Alright. Hold on. Yeah. Filament Frenzy can help. He needs to give classes on filament control. Print and Play James is from Canada. Wow! I don't know. Man, I have tried to set up a Fusion 360 project so we don't have to use Inventor and stupid Excel spreadsheet, but it's a bit more than my skills allow. Thing is, Bo Herman, all I'm going to do is look and put it together. I use the Excel spreadsheet. I saw your pictures on Discord. I don't care about the parametric model or anything else. I want step by step with friggin' pictures. This is what it's supposed to look like when you're done. Put this screw here. Put this brace here. I'm a simple guy. Make it simple. Streamed 7 days, 17 hours. Oh, you're talking about James Rover? That's what I want. I want a 4 Dummies build guide. I can just hear James now. It's been 7 hours and 15 days since I put my printer on. Dummies for dummies. I hear you. They could be, Bo. They could be. I don't know. I'm not a Fusion 360 guy either, so you know. I enjoy tinkering. I enjoy putting stuff together, but I am by no means a very smart man. Sing it. Nah. Not today. I'm still dragging, man. Why? And I'm not talking Imagine Dragons either. I'm just dragging. Ready for morning coffee. Mr. Buttram's ready for morning coffee. He's got his cup and a Coke. That looks like a printed cup, man. That's all right, Mr. Buttram. I like that. 3:56 a.m. 1:44 a.m. Y'all were early. Wow. I have a question. Do you have an answer? Hey, I like that, Scalda. Thank you. That's very nice. I don't even know if Scalda's in here this morning. Let's see here. If you can code for a living, you ain't stupid. I guess, man. You know. You better kiss my butt, woman. Get back in the kitchen where you belong. I was sleeping. I rolled over and the clock said 8:06, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not even hurrying this morning. I ain't got to hurry up in me today. 5-hour boost up. Just tell her to say, hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to speak with you again. We watched so many react videos to that the other day. I'm sorry, you know, and I like the Simon and Garfunkel version of Sound of Silence, but Disturbed voice lends so much to that song. It's just crazy. I love that song. It's just like Chris Stapleton's, you know, Tennessee Whiskey. The soul that man puts in that song. He's not the first one to sing Tennessee Whiskey. It's been around a while. But he puts so much soul into that song. It is so good to listen to Chris Stapleton sing Tennessee Whiskey. It just makes your soul feel good. That's the way it is when I listen to Sound of Silence from Disturbed. The boss is in the room. I've been here the whole time, boy. So, you know, there are just certain songs. I don't know if any of y'all ever heard of Carmen before. It was a gospel singer. And I didn't care for a lot of his music. Some of it was funny. Some of it was good. But he had a song called Lazarus. And when that man sang that song, there was so much conviction. that it's like when you listen to Disturbed or you listen to Chris Stapleton, it just sends those chills down your back because because it's just so good. There's so much passion, and when a singer has a voice and has passion, it resonates within a person. And I don't care what type of person you are. You can say, well, I don't like this type of music, or I don't like that type of music. But when a song is just good, it doesn't matter. Music is music, and it's universal, and it's just good for the soul. Don't tell me whatever, woman. I done told you. Oh, they still asking questions over here. All right, let me get out of the voice chat because I'll be distracted. Y'all keep telling her good morning. She gonna get the big head. That's all there is to it. Can you post links here? No, you cannot, but you can post links on the Discord, and I can check them out, and then we can see. There's a voice reply chat over on the Discord. You can put them in there, and I can check them out. Don't make her put a lock on the printer room. I hear you. I hear you. I don't think I'm gonna make her that mad yet. What are you wanting to post a link to, Dom? What is it in reference to? Sing. I guess we could sing this morning. I don't got much to talk about this morning, which is odd for me. I don't have much to talk about. I don't. I'm ready. I did talk with Chris Riley yesterday afternoon for about 30 minutes. You know, because well, you can post a link. Like I said, post it in the, can you get on the Discord, Dom? If you can get on the Discord, you can do it there. I wouldn't even have to do that, Bo. I could just print a bowl and piss in a bowl. And when I'm done, just pour it out. I know it's weird for me. What do you mean you can listen to about anything but heavy metal or rap? I promise you, if you go listen to The Sound of Silence by Disturbed, which is a heavy metal band, it will change your mind about them. Whether or not you like some of their other stuff is different. But you would never listen to them because they are a heavy metal band. But that song is fantastic. That song is absolutely fantastic. So, you know, I'm not an advocate. If you don't like work is interfering with your country fix today, I hear you, man. Well, sorry, I'm not much on a you like the song, okay? The wrong side of heaven or the righteous side of hell, whichever side you end up on. It's what I always say. You know, you're on the wrong side of heaven or the righteous side of hell. I always tell you, you know, we listen to the left, we listen to the right. Make up your own mind. My daughter and I had a long talk about that on the way home last night because she watched some comedian who had this big, grandiose idea of gun control and that if we put laws on guns and just put the hammer down on gun control, then that would fix all of our problems. What's up, 3D printer noob? So, you know, it's that's not the case. We have a people problem, not a gun problem. There are some gun loopholes. Yes, I agree. There are some things that need to be buttoned up. I get that. You button them up. But it's illegal to kill people. It's illegal to sell drugs. It's illegal to drink and drive. It's illegal to take a gun and shoot people. Well, the shooting people is illegal. So we're trying to stop access? Sweet. Printer Noob, at least he's showing up tomorrow. So that's what our discussion was about. Because it's not the guns that are killing folks. It's people. And when you take the guns away, how many people did that man kill with a van in France? And she's like, well, we're not going to outlaw cars. Well, why not? How many more people are killed in car accidents every year than killed with a gun? By drinking and driving. By medical malpractice. By pretty much anything other than a damn gun. No, it wouldn't. Apocalypse Survivor. No, it wouldn't. You know, it didn't slow it down in the Wild West when they had public hangings. It's just not gonna. It's not gonna happen. There's always gonna be people who want to kill people, and they will find a way to kill people. Will they be able to kill as many? No. Maybe not. What is an assault weapon? What is an assault weapon? If I use any weapon during the commission of a crime to cause bodily injury, that's an assault weapon. Assault weapon is a media term. If you look at the Mini 14 and the AR-15, it's the exact same gun. I mean, they'll even use the same magazine. But 9 out of 10 folks will go, well, that's a good rifle, and that's one of those bad ones. So don't, I mean, I understand. Australia banned all assault guns. They banned all friggin' guns. You have to have some special permit to get anything. No, it's not, Martin. No, it's not. The AR-15 is not made to kill people. It is not. It is not. I'm sorry. I have to disagree with you there, Martin. The AR-15 is not the problem. The Mini 14 was the predecessor. It was a war weapon. The Mini 14 it was straight war weapon. So, yeah, I don't want to get into the gun debate because you are entitled to your opinion. Is the stream struggling? It doesn't look like it is on my end, and I try to keep it up so I can see. But Martin, I don't want to argue with you because you have your right to your opinion. Okay, if you look at the number of crimes committed with an AR-15, they're very small, very, very small. You know, I don't know what the number was this past weekend, but on any given weekend, 20 to 30 people die in Chicago every weekend from gunshot wounds. 20 to 30 people. None of them AR-15s. That's every weekend. You don't hear about that on the news. Why don't I interview Filament Frenzy? I don't have a problem with interviewing Filament Frenzy. None whatsoever. I like Tom. Tom is a nice guy. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Colin. Kind of hard to walk into a bank unless you're not worried about getting seen or caught. It's not even easy access to a gun. There's so many guns in the United States, man, that you could put a ban on all guns right now and it wouldn't slow down at all. They would have to have a complete roundup of every firearm in the United States in order to stop that. Here's the problem with that. That's not going to happen. Do you know what would happen in America if they started trying to round up everybody's guns? I know exactly what would happen. A lot of people would die. A lot of people. Yes, on both sides. Yeah, remember? They tried to raise our taxes on the tea, the British did. What the hell did that do? Which, now, I will say this, Martin. I will say this for you. I would venture a guess that it would be a bunch of old people dying. I'd say 35 and above on the side of keeping their guns. I don't think the younger generation has that much conviction about their freedoms in the United States. I don't think they do. And I don't mean to take anything away from the young guys that are in the U.S. military. I do not. But I don't believe that half of the younger generation has the heart or the wherewithal to stand up for what they believe in. If they did, then our country wouldn't be in the problem it's in. My daughter and I was talking about it, and I talked about it yesterday about yelling at the college kid to get off the bike in Walmart. Okay? It's because nobody says anything to anybody for fear of offending somebody. I get offended every day. I pull up my big boy pennies and move on. So, it just, insert Hamilton joke. Well, I will tell you, you didn't miss much. We were talking about guns, and I don't like talking about guns. That's a political issue. It's actually a polarizing issue in the United States. And I'm not talking city and country folks. It will polarize cross-street people. That's right, Zimmy. Y'all do need to go check out Alien 3D. Alien3D.us. And you will get 15% off if you use for life of your subscription if you use the code Country Club at checkout. A new topic of discussion. Okay. Filamentum or protopasta? Want to get divisive? Let's do it. Let's do it. Prusa or See Me CNC? Well, CR10? Anybody? Let's stick it out there. Filamentum costs an arm and a leg too. It was expensive. Well, I will tell you that I've had protopasta and I've had filamentum. They're both really good filaments. I will use both of them. Flash Forge Creator Pro, whatever, dude. See? There you go. That's right, Martin. It is. They are available, Dom, but the shipping is quite high right now. He's working on shipping with DHL. Well, yeah, and that's the thing, Bo. We need to be able to talk about things and still get along. We still have to live together. Okay? my daughter asked me last night where I fell in the spectrum because she went to a liberal place. Now I'm gonna have to say that San Francisco leans liberal heavily. And David can probably, you know, tell me more about that. David Olson. But I'm pretty sure it's a liberal leaning city. Oh my God, Martin hates me now. Oh my God. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna make me cry. No, I mean, you know, there's no need in that. I disagree. You know, yesterday Nappin came in and he said that the Simon and Garfunkel was better than the Disturbed version of Sound of Silence. I said, no, I disagree. I like the Disturbed version better. Is it better? I don't know. Simon and Garfunkel did a great job. It's better to me. Dude, I'm going to tell you what now. The See Me CNC is a rock solid machine. It really is. And as far as Deltas go, I don't think there's a better one on the market at all. I have never owned a See Me CNC, but I have seen one in person, so... $20. I'm not up to date on that. There you go, Dom. I mean, that's your opinion. So, if that's your opinion, don't own a gun. A smaller version of the CR10? Why would you make us? I thought that was the CR10 Mini. It's good, isn't it, Zimmy? It's really good. It's powerful. It's a powerful song. Without the breakout box. Okay. That's correct, Dom. That is exactly what it's about. I'm glad you listened to it, Zimmy. I really am. Lots of buffering going on. It's the same. I've got green lights here, guys. Hit the refresh button if you're getting buffering. My bad. I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't have any way to change what I've got here. It's the same speed I have every day. Yeah, Jimmy, and you know, and you're a little older generation. I get that the heavy metal's probably not your thing, but that song, and you know, a lot of people don't realize it. A lot of the heavy metal singers have operatic training, okay, and he did. The lead singer for Disturbed, and you can tell in his voice. You can tell that he does. He has such control of his voice that it's crazy. So let's see. The CR20 3D printer reviews, specs, and features. Oh, I see. It's all enclosed. It looks like a smaller CR10. Doesn't look like it's the same size. No, it is though. I guess. Wait. Material size, desktop kit. Well, what's the print size? Features. Come on, connectivity, nothing. Printing. No, it's smaller than the original. That's 220 by 220 by 250. That's the same size as the A-Net. Oh, well, if you love heavy metal, then that's cool. But even if you don't, The Sound of Silence is a great song. That's me, Dom. I was a band geek, so yeah, I get that. I'm sorry, Matrix. I apologize. If you can refresh the screen. Even some rap has merits, man. You know, when Ice Cube and NWA came out, that was at the height of the LA gangs and the Crips and the Bloods, and it was just, that was their life. That was their thing. So I got that. It made sense. Some of this crap today doesn't make any sense. They just rapping just to be doing it. what would it cost to get me fiber optic? No, Bo, fiber optic's not, but cable would be. It's just 12 grand. It's $12,000 to get cable to my house. You know, yeah, Easy E. That's right, Easy E. But when NWA and those guys came out, it was, yeah, y'all set it up. I will get cable. Y'all crowdfund it and give me the money. They will run cable to my house. I will have a 100 internet connection. I'm not going to fuss about that. But here's the thing. It's changed, you know. It's just changed, man. It came from being real grit and real life to just dissing women and just talking crap, man, when they had nothing to back it up with. You know, Ice Cube and Ice-T, they were actually from, you know, Compton, California. They were there. They were when the drive-bys were every day, you know. That was what was really cool. Woo, damn, Dom. Repeater to where? 3/4 of a mile? Yeah, you know. What's up, Sean? Well, that's right. I mean, but we were talking about new rap, you know, and some of this new rap that comes out. It doesn't have that same feel to it. It feels more fake now. You know, when NWA and Ice-T and those guys were doing it, it just Afro Man. I don't listen to today's rap at all. No, it's not. It's not my type of music to listen to anymore. Now, will I? Yeah, there's some dance tunes out there I love to hear, but where is my, there it is. Mouse not wanting to work this morning. I ain't checked Twitter. I ain't checked email. I ain't done none of that this morning. We have reached the 1 hour mark, and you know what that means. Guess what? If you want to support the channel, it's down below. That simple. I am working on a new provider for... Oh, listen here. I talked about it this morning at 10:56 p.m. last night. Chris Riley's Patreons get a sneak peek early at his Prusa IKEA lac enclosure. Just talked about it. So, cool. Let's see here. What'd you say, Zimmy? Mother, do you think they'll drop the bomb? Mother, do you think they'll like this song? Mother, do you think they'll try to break my balls? Ooh, mother, should Trump build a wall? I had to throw that in there. What the flip, Walter? Come get with it. Yeah, whatever. How'd you like that? I had to throw that in there. Alright, Colin. I ain't decided yet whether or not that I'm going to stream the TiVo upgrade or not. Let me put here. Let me see. D-O-N-E. I got to respond to the F3D PCH. Alright, and send it. Alright, cool. That's good. That's nice. what am I upgrading on? I'm putting TL smoothers on it and unclogging the nozzle. And I also want to spend the time, I want to take the top plate back off and try to tighten up the eccentric nuts to make sure that all of the carriages are the same tightness. Wish I had one of those damn little thin wrenches you could get in there with, but I don't. So, gonna have to do that. Thank you, Zemi. I appreciate that. Demonetized for cussing. Nah, I'm not gonna cuss at it no more. I think I got it. It's ready to print, so that's the biggest thing. But I will. Why do I have a new comment? Is this from yesterday? Yeah, that was from yesterday. Chris Riley got around to watching my ANET A8 video yesterday and left me a comment on it. That was pretty cool, I thought. That was my first video, by the way. So that was pretty cool. It's just me sitting there talking about my ANET A8 experiences. Some good content. Yeah. I don't know how good it is. Dub side of the moon. If you say so, Robbie Mack. Need a country bow review from me. I need to fix the bed pieces first. Up front, there's a tensioner that has a bolt that goes on it, and some dummy didn't put the nut on it like you're supposed to. And the bolt poked through, so now I don't have any way to tighten the belt up. So, got to fix that. And I'll fix that. And now I don't mind doing a review on the country bow. Do a sing-along. Oh yeah, the Mark 42 swap is done on the country bow. There's a video. If you go back and watch the video, actually 2 videos, because I did it and it kicked my butt, and then I walked out the door and I turned around and came right back and started streaming again and got it working. So I figured out what was wrong when I walked through the door. I gave up, I walked through the door and came back. It's there, Dom, if you go look. It's actually not a bad video. Well, it may be a bad video, but it's not. It does work. But I was talking with Chris Riley yesterday about putting filament sensors onto my Mark II and my country bow. Yeah, it does. You're right. But I was talking to him about putting filament sensors on there because I have some. There you go. It was right here yesterday. I just saw it. There it is. See? I have some of these. I have a couple of these with rollers on them, which I think would make great filament sensor, deals. So we could make this a filament sensor, and then it's going, Scald. It's going. Good morning, sir. Talked about you this morning. You were up late last night. I know you were. And anyway, he said that 3D Gusner, who is on here sometime, maybe he'll see this and get in touch with me. Good morning, Mike Mullins. It's always good, buddy. It's always good. Had written some new code into the Prusa Mark II firmware to allow for the filament sensors, and I'm like, well, it can't be that hard. The new Prusa 2.0 uses filament sensors, so I don't know why it would be difficult. Morning, Brian Vines. How are you? I don't know how much code you'd have to rewrite to get it to work. Big configuration for a pin or something, but not much, I wouldn't think. You're not out of stuff on the Mini Rambo. You got now on the INZ, I don't think you have anywhere, but there's already a filament sensor there. But on the Mark II and stuff on the Mini Rambos, you got plenty of pins left. I do not, Robbie Mack. I do not know. I didn't know his CR10 went down. I've missed it. I have got to start printing stuff for Earth, man. I have been slacking. I know that several people have printed my maker coin for me and they're sending me some, but I have got to get on it myself. I know, Zimmy, I know. But I've got a printer to build. I actually got 2 printers to build before Earth. One of them will be really simple. One of them's not going to be so simple. And I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best to make it so that I stream the entire build of the Hypercube build so that I can split it up into individual pieces. So there may not be a chat on the window, maybe not a user count or any of that. Each segment will probably have a "This was filmed in front of a live studio audience" disclaimer. So that when I'm talking to the screen and going, "Oh, what? How's that work?" They know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. I think that's going to be a long day. It's going to have to be a Saturday, I think. None of your messages seem to go through. On what? Am I missing something? Colin, 2 hours and 30 minutes into a 19-hour plate of AM8 parts. 19-hour plate? What the hell are you doing? Sending where? Sending a message where, Dom? Daniel Norrie show up? Boys and girls. Are you sure? Are you sure that nobody's like non-binary in here, Daniel? This is that type of room, man. You have to be all inclusive. No, you don't. No, I'm good. Don't do that again, Rapala Street. We've asked you not to do that before. Just write hello. I mean, we will say hi. That's true. That's true. What's up, Ricky? Welcome. Daniel, and welcome this morning, by the way. Thank you, Scalda. Appreciate that. 35% info. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. Trinary. God dang hammer fail. Scalda and his friggin' hammer. 300 seconds. That was a little rough, man. I think Rapalus is young. I think he's a young guy. You can be whatever you want, Brian Vines. We don't discriminate here. You be whatever you want. Whatever you want to be. Got a direct message on Twitter. What do we got here? It's from Uncle Ron. Let me see what Uncle Ron has sent me. cool. Sorry. Needed to respond to Uncle Ron. It was about the Airbnb for Thursday night. We are going to try to drive straight through Thursday from here, 16 hours straight into Maryland. 15 hours and 6 minutes. 36 minutes. Morning, Vince. Welcome to the stream. We're only an hour and 17 minutes in because some lazy butt head slept in late this morning. I don't know who that was. I forgot. Who was that? 10 hours and 30 minutes for you. I hear you, red light. But Uncle Ron, we're all sharing an Airbnb, and he's trying to get the extra night. And the lady said it's available, but she's trying to get up the price for the number of people and blah, blah, blah. So, anyway. Dom, have a great day, sir. Be good. And if you're not being good, at least be honest. It has, Mad Mike. Where you been, buddy? It's been a while since I could say that I wasn't addicted. With being honest thing. I hear you. I hear you. Take it easy, Dom. Have a great day, sir. I hear you, Mike. I hear you. One of these days I'll have that problem and y'all be like, where's he at? Oh, God. And I'll be like, I gotta work, man. Sorry. Yes, Colin. I don't know, Martin. I don't know. I don't have the address. I don't have any of that. So I'm hoping that I can get the said address on the way. I don't know if Uncle Ron's listening, but yeah, he's asking me because my daughter hadn't really decided whether or not she wants to go. So anyway, so I don't know if it's going to be 3 or 2 of us. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, Colin, Airbnb for Earth, it was cheaper, and we're sharing it amongst several makers. So that house will be Fun King 3D and his lovely family. Uncle Ron, brew it, print it, blast it, build it, blast it. I can't never remember the order of those. And then the Happy Extruder is in there. And then me and my wife and child, I guess, is in there. Thomas Elrod, welcome back to the trailer home, my friend. How are you? Hadn't seen you in a while. But that's so yeah, that's what we'll be doing. As just cheaper that way. So that's all right. It is hot. God Almighty, the damn humidity is bad. What's the humidity in here? Let me see. Sounds like a party. Yeah, it does. I don't think so. Matter of fact, I think, and the bad thing is Uncle Ron is the one that organized it. And okay, Rapala Street, you're back in here, but nope, you're back. You're not banned for life. Scalda just timed you out for a little bit. Just don't do the letters over and over in multiple comments, dude. Okay, we don't. Just say what you want to say. Yeah, right? Well, the humidity outside's not too bad today. It's 71%. And it's 76 degrees. So if anybody knows anything about dew points, 71 and 76 is just, oh, it's crap. Show them. Wait, okay, there you go. Why is all caps banned? All caps is not banned. How many printers are you bringing? See, it's not banned. You can do it. But if you do it, there's no reason for you to do it. A Skewed View 3D has a reason to do it. See, so you will get banned for doing it. He will not. He's at work where he's required to have the caps lock on. And he asked me for that. So, or he's told me that. So that is something that he gets. It's not a, you can use caps all you want to and yell at folks. Because as you can see, the moderators in here will drop the hammer on you. Now, we want you to come back, but, you know, just act like you're supposed to and it'll be fine. What, the screwdriver? Not the screwdriver. Bye, I'm leaving. Now I got to click together flooring and I just knocked one up. Okay, Rappeless. I mean, I just, we don't like the dumb. Yeah, I'm not gonna unblock that Apocalypse Survivor, but yeah, it's exactly right. Do what you're supposed to do, or leave. Everybody here is a great group of guys, and that's the way we want to keep it. And you're welcome here. You know you are. You've been here several times. We try to answer questions as readily as possible, but it's a place for people to hang out. So it is what it is. And yes, he can have a +1. Rob, I am not right at this moment, Rappeless. That is correct. I am not. My printers are silent. And you can tell with my microphone when I go silent. There's no noise. Everything here is just quiet. It is amazing how quiet it is in this room with no printers printing. But anyway, 7176, the dew point is like now. It's just like you walk outside and you can just feel the water. I don't have any ninja. Wah, 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 wah. I'm too sleepy to even do that. I'm too tired. That's a don't point. You're right. Cut it with a knife. You just take a spoon outside and have some soup. Red light. Run that crane, boy. Can we earmark what you spend our contributions on? You can suggest what if you send me a contribution and say, hey, this is for coffee or this is for filament, then yes, you can do that. Shut up. I'll get to them when I get to them, woman. I do it every now and then and I forget them. I don't know why they hang up, but they do. No reason for them to hang up. Turn back on. The top ads and the bottom ads. Ah, Brian finds another one. How do I make music play in my stream? Well, it's kind of like this. Watch. Let me see. Get down here. And this is for my wife. I can't even hear it because I don't have my sound playing back. But y'all can hear it, can't you? Woman, you've been keeping me straight for 23 years. If every sub, yeah, but I don't have every sub on this channel. You are correct. If every sub gave me $20 a month, I would retire and just be on YouTube 100% of the time. That's not going to happen. Miss Country does have a cast iron skillet. It's called her voice, her eyeballs, and we're not going to talk about any other thing. How do my sockets look like? The wall ones. They look like a regular friggin' US socket. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. Look, see? That's what a socket looks like in the United States. That right there. Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? It's what Patreon's for. We have a VIP section for $20. Actually, was it upside down? No, it wasn't. By code, that's the way they're supposed to go. Ground pin at the top. By code, ground pin goes at the top, though, really. A lot of people don't realize that, but that's the way it's supposed to be. That was funny. Apocalypse Survivor. I'm sorry, that struck me as funny. Kicked the SD card under the bed and didn't realize how many shoes your wife had. Alright, Sean, we'll be here, buddy. The outlet is controlled by a light switch? No. Because that would just make your house look weird. Peace out. Yeah, I don't know what that says, and it won't be unhidden. Speak in English or don't speak? Wait. No, why did you... Well, hold on. I want to view that. I want to read that. Hold on. That was just backwards. Can you read this? Yes, I can read this. It took me a second. But it's a game we don't need to play. Yeah, we don't need that. It took me a second, Brian Vines. I'm still asleep this morning. I'm not here to play games for your amusement. I'm here for you to look at my pretty face. Take it easy, Apocalypse Survivor. Have a great day, sir. I'm glad you were here. Appreciate it. And everybody left. You're right. Everybody's gone. Be nice. I am being nice. He started it. It wasn't my fault, Mama. He started it. He pinched me first. No. And you know, baby, I don't mind people saying stuff on here, doing stuff. Is it true that PVC pipes are only in the U.S. hardware stores? I wouldn't think so. I don't know. You'd have to ask somebody outside. Can you buy PVC pipes in Canada? Can you buy PVC pipes in Germany or the UK or Iceland or Sweden? Daniel Noray's here. Can you buy PVC, Daniel Noray? No, it just means I can pinch harder, Matt Johnson. Oh, wait. So, yeah, they can buy it in Canada. Just PVC pipe. Yeah, okay, so Iceland's got it. Walmart's got it. Well, no, not. I don't know. They don't have it at my Walmart. That's right, Bo. Okay, so yeah, pretty much everywhere. Rapala Street. So no, it's not true that PVC pipes are only in the U.S. hardware stores. Yep, Denmark has it too. And wait, Where'd you say you were, Rapalus? It starts with an L, I think. I can't remember. Have ABS pipe. I hear you. I hear you. Lithuania. That's what I thought you were. I thought it. Later, Sean. Have a good day, sir. Appreciate you coming, buddy. Appreciate you coming. And if y'all haven't checked out Sean's models, go check them out. Just upsize them before you print them, because you'll be disappointed if you don't. Sweet. That's good, Ricky. That's good. Man, why ain't you sleeping? Your old lady posted pictures of you sleeping. I was like, oh, look at Ricky. You all passed out in the car. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Me too. I got some PVC at home too. Yeah, I was watching the video. She did a you on the stage, or it's what it says behind you. You're away from keyboard. Okay, it's not Wednesday. He's not supposed to be live tonight. Like, no, it is. He's doing that music thing, that music appreciation or fan appreciation week or whatever it is that they do. Well, I didn't watch long, Ricky. I watched, you know, I kind of skipped through and listened to a couple of the songs. You know, country girl, shake it for me, girl. Yeah. Really? That's nice. Let me tell y'all something. My wife is a saint. A saint of Satan. She's the devil. And she knows that she can manipulate me. She's a witch. She just goes like, do that. And does the little hand. And I do it. Oh, and bars on the windows. I hear you. She's the devil. Witchy woman. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Brian Vines. You are correct. No, she's an angel. Just her halo's red and her wings are leather. I hear you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't take away the food. I gotta eat. I'm fat and old. I gotta eat. You put some gators under the house, I'm gonna eat good. .3D printed vape tank. I really should put this on so y'all can see how it works, but my tank is full. I might do that tomorrow. See, for those of y'all expecting me to get off of here in 9 minutes, guess what? It's too bad. Man, Rapalus, your experiences in Lithuania are not ones that I've had, and not ones that everybody's had. So, okay. It is universal. That is a universal saying. The way to a man's heart is through his gut. You are correct. And if you take the knife just right, you can get them all in one shot. I just saw something pop up that I want to read. Where'd it go? Mouse, where are you? Where's my mouse? There it is. I was wrong. It wasn't something I wanted to read. Yes, we have. Are you talking about the ceramic drain pipes? Because those used to be a thing in the U.S. They're not anymore. Or what, terracotta drain pipes. That's what it was. They were terracotta, and they were the clay pipes, and they had a rubber gasket, and they stuck together. Yeah, those used to be a thing. I hear you. No, dude. We've had that discussion before. The plastic ones, yes, they have those too. With the O-ring on the outside of one that slides into the other. Yes, those are here too. But normally we just glue them together. You know, the cool thing about the Globe Now. Hey, Scott, how are you, buddy? The cool thing about the Globe Now, Rapala Street, is people can travel and they get ideas from other places and they bring it back. So, the stuff that you have in Lithuania is probably the same stuff we have everywhere else. So, plastic pipes are PVC pipes. So, if you have plastic ones in Lithuania, then you have PVC in Lithuania. And we do make PVC holders for filament. We do. I do not have one at the moment, but I should have. I feel bad for not having one. I know, right? That's the way it is. A PVC printer, that don't even sound good. You know, out of conduit, the Piper, that's okay because conduit's pretty rigid and pretty, you know, fairly straight. But PVC, I just don't know. I think you'd have to use like 1 inch or bigger Schedule 40 or Schedule 80. Some thick walled stuff. Make it thick, you know. Look, this ain't a plumbing channel. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's some like 18-inch threaded pipe somewhere. Yep. That would be correct. Oh, Lord. Back hurts leaning forward. I need to get my table done today. I do. I got one mail package open. What's today? Today's Monday. Today's Tuesday. Crap, today's Tuesday. I'm plumb out of answers. Yeah, today's Tuesday. Guess what I get to edit today? Oh, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow I get to edit. I don't know if I have much time to edit tomorrow. I think I'm going to edit Mail Thing Thursday video will be edited today, I'm sure. Mail Thing whatever day, you're right. Not very big today. Won't be a very big one. Didn't have so much mail. I don't think. Gotta check. Because I do it week to week. Someone done did it. Did they? You emailed me. I don't see it. There it comes. Well, damn. That would be stiff that way. It's not very tall. That'd be alright. God, the puns are killing me. Well, sure. I'm pretty sure it's already on Thingiverse. I don't have any half-inch garden hose connectors, so I don't know. The shower hose, half-inch. Just search for shower heads or something in Thingiverse. I'm sure there's some out there. There's got to be. Let's see. Matter of fact, I know there's one for T-Rex, right? Isn't there a T-Rex shower head? Somebody did. I think I saw that one time. Yeah. There's all kind of shower heads out here. Oh, that one's cool looking, actually. A vortex shower head. That's pretty neat. I should print one of those. Make my wife use it. She'll love me. What's up, Matt? You working today, buddy? I know dang well it's starting to get hot. Right, dude? Right. Right. There are several out here. Shower heads. Oh, that one's cool looking. Dilophosaurus. Ah. Really? Taking a test to do it? Three Stooges drill again? No, they didn't. They did not. Not again. Oh, wow. That one's pretty cool. That was just a stream. Oh, a Halo Master Chief shower head. That's pretty awesome. Don't really need that, though. These are cool, man. Some people put a lot of time into these. That's pretty neat. There's a lot of it out there. So go check it out. All kind of stuff that goes on shower hoses. There's that Robo Chicken shower head. Shower head splash design. High flow mini shower head. Those are awesome, man. They really are awesome. Really, really, really are awesome. Alright, I'm off of Thingiverse. Yeah, I got on there was a message yesterday on, that's right, Matt, don't ever go into something thinking you're going to fail, man. Come on, you know better than that. You know better than that. Always optimism. Always optimistic, man. Until you're not. But there was a discussion yesterday in a Twitter message that bugged me about a certain company that, you know, went to Murph. And they hooked up with a whole bunch of people trying to get clients, and they couldn't service the clients they had. So I didn't understand that, you know. It's okay. It is okay about that. It is okay. And congratulations, Matt, on passing your test, buddy. But it makes me sad that that company is not going to succeed. Can't access. Can you access email, Rob? Because if you'll send me an email, I will respond with the STL for you. How about that? I don't want to put it on Thingiverse. Mike, you have a great day, sir. And just remember, never let the machines win. I wonder, is there a program? Let's see here. There's got to be. I'm gonna search. I'm gonna search the web right now. We've got 15 minutes until the end of stream, so I'm going to search the web right now. The new text chat channel. Oh, you're talking about in the I have a question, do you have an answer channel? Gotcha. Okay, Rob, do that. That's okay, Matt. You do what you got to do, brother. This is your life. You live it how you want to live, baby. That's right. Little Chuck Berry reference there for my ding-a-ling. Yep. Yeah, that's what I was saying to Scalda earlier, and I don't know if he's still on here or not. But you just lost to the machines. That's funny. I have not, however. Let me drag this over here so I can look at what I'm doing, because I cannot see it over there. I actually need to put all of it on this side from now on over there, because there's nothing in the way over here. I've got the camera in the way right here, and over here the mic is dead in my face to I can't see the screen. I can see that YouTube is still green, and that's what I need to leave there. But what was I looking for? Oh God, I got squirreled off and forgot. Dang it. don't remember. Oh, yes, I do. Let's see if this works. If this works, then I may actually purchase this. Lower the mic and angle it up. Uh-oh. Lower the mic and angle it up. Should still work, but then again, you can see all the trash talking. Well, no, I can see the chat. It's the camera that is in the way, not the mic. So, yeah, I could do that. I could pull the camera down and angle it up. The only thing that's in the way of the chat. What did you miss? What I had mentioned you for earlier. I don't know. I hadn't been over there, David. I need to go find out what he shot at this morning because it was a gunshot. But yeah. What the camera's in the way of the chat, but only the end of the chat. Most of the chat I can read just fine. But I didn't want to angle the camera down too far. No. No, I'm not keeping that. I want live, real-time stuff. Anybody got a good program that will do live voice changing on a microphone input? I really want that. It wasn't really important. I was saying thank you for creating that list on Discord. That's all. That was it. That was the whole thing. I'm going to uninstall this program because where'd it go? Right there. Uninstall. I just installed it and I don't really want it, so uninstall. Next. No. Finish. Alright, I'm done with that. Done with that. Pro Tools for your audio needs. I get you. But will it do it live? Shut your mouth, woman. What's wrong with you? I done told you. The little monster is silent today. It's still stopped up, actually. When we get off of here, I may tinker with it again. I don't guess I got all the plastic out. It had a little piece that was just kind of popping around down in there. And I thought I had it, but I didn't. Just, you know. I know what I've got to do, just didn't do it. So, yeah, that's the thing. That's what I was looking for. I need something live. And thank you, Bruce Ennis, for jumping in here and chatting. You don't normally chat, sir, but I appreciate you. But anyway, that's what I was looking for, was a chat, so that, you know, if I want to sound like a robot when I come up here and go, "Hello, darkness, my old friend," then I could sound like a robot when I did that. So, but I don't really want it to sound like a robot. That's not what I want it for, even though that would be awesome. Would be awesome. But for right now, I wonder if I can do that. We can change the camera angle just a little bit. But I like looking at the camera while I'm reading, so that helps. Get a kid's megaphone with the voice changer. Yeah, I know, right? We've had those. No, I went to that. There's a website online the other day, and there's a website where you can, you know, input a MIDI file, and it'll take that MIDI file and play it on your stepper motors. I don't know if y'all have seen that. And I don't have the link right off the bat, so don't ask me for it because I don't have it. Maybe making it so would be a bit messy, but there's got to be something. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've got a SLR mic, and when I get a job back, I could get a little 4-channel mixing board and use that, because you can do different stuff on it, but the Hypercube is printed. The printed parts, the printed frame extrusions are done for the Hypercube. So as long as I don't break any of them during installation and setup and build, then we should have all that we need. So I understand there are hardware things that you can do. I was just hoping that there was some Windows software you could, that it could do real-time voxelization. Hold on.
Incoming call from 850-404-0279.
Be right back.
Incoming call from 850-404-0279.
Stand that crap. What question did I miss? Do you make models, Walter, to post on Thingiverse? No, I don't. I missed that, Matrix Clone. I'm sorry. My wife normally keeps me straight up, but she's slipping too. It freezes me when you start typing. Now that I can't help, but I can't answer your questions. I apologize for the missing your question, because I do. I try very hard to get them. Test and reiterate. Alright. I think monster. I'm sorry, Matrix. I apologize, buddy. Yeah, I'm still on. I got 6 minutes. I was late this morning. So I have 6 minutes until it's time for me to go. And then I shall go. And we will be on Discord. If you want to join us on Discord, well, you know how it is. Where you're gonna... Bo, the reason that you keep getting subs is that is one thing the country club is here for, is to support other people in the country club, sir. So if you have a YouTube channel, whether you have anything or anything, Matt, have a great day, sir. Have a great day. But if you have a YouTube channel, whether or not you have any content, some people will sub to you. It's just being polite or being nice. You know, I tell you, look, go check out somebody's content. If you like it, then sub to them. If you don't, then don't. Okay? If that person has no content and they have no plan to make any content, then there's no reason to sub to them. You know, my wife's got what? How many subs do you have, baby? I think it's like 3. Yeah, my wife has like 3, and she laughs whenever she gets one, because she's not gonna make content. She's not. So it's just the way it is. You know, go support each other. If that is by subbing to their channel, even though they don't have a channel, then so be it. Matt Johnson said 5 now. You know, it's just funny to her because she's not ever going to put videos out there. The Mrs. Country 3D was made specifically so that your ugly face on camera, specifically so that she could comment on mine as Miss Country. Oh God, you're loaded up now, baby. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Alright, 31, we have 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the show. When we get down to a minute, you know, that's when we do the Patreon. she'll do it at Earth. Maybe making it so. It may be, man. I mean, you know, it's cool to me. You know, like I've got a couple that when Shane mentioned me the other day on his channel, Shane from Prusa. Okay, I got a few subs from that. That's awesome to me. That, you know, he mentions and I get a sub. That's cool. I love Shane's stuff, man. I watched his stream the other. I went back and watched it, and the part that I had seen where I was talked about, he actually talked about me more later, and I thought that was pretty cool. So, you know, that's really weird. Well, Mrs. Country's being funny because she don't got an ugly face. Ask Mike Whaley. He'll tell you quick. But yeah, as far as the TiVo goes, I am going to fire it up after the show because I want to finish Bender's head. I want to print the top of his head and glue it together. And I think I have it spliced at about the right height. So we'll see. It should be close. What you whirring? Oh, I got you. I didn't go anywhere. Stream hasn't changed. What the heck's wrong with the internet today? Can't stream anything smooth anymore. Swear. Well, it's fixing to die more permanently because I got 15 seconds. Y'all tell everybody bye. Can I answer your questions? No, I can't. Tell everybody bye. The show's over. Adieu from the trailer home. Y'all come back to the country club. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day. I will be more awake. Ricky Tanner, you have a great day up there, sir. Sing your ass off. That's all I can tell you. Everybody else, you have a race face for radio. Me too, brother. Me too. Sorry that you know, I wasn't as entertaining today, maybe as yesterday or the day before. We'll get better. We always do. I won't be as tired tomorrow. That's it. That's what it is. I won't be as tired. So, all right. I got 30 seconds before the time is over, and we are going to get out of here with the country club. And no, I did not finish it last night. David Olson is still not on there. David Olson is a Patreon. He is not on my stream yet, but I am letting you know. He will be. Later, everybody.